thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports. With some NBA hoops. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference. And checking out the Spurs, 5 games back. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. They've got Castle, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect, then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Smith in at the center position.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now here's Doncic. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers with the ball. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Pass to Castle. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
And Allie, thanks. For 3, Smith. Dillingham with a rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Outside Mathurin. Deflected.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Second chance effort. Dillingham, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Doncic on target from about 13 feet.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Dillingham. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It's stolen away. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Castle with the basket on the assist from Dillingham. Castle's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And how about we check the numbers for Jalen Smith?
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Doncic passes to Reeves. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fox against Reeves. Inside. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not 1 second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 2 from deep. Reeves.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
On the wing, Matherin. Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Who poked away? Fires from the line. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 7 points.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Fox outside. Castle for 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. The 3 is up. Matherin with a rebound. Matherin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Fox. Matherin against Vanderbilt. Here's Dillingham. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Back to Doncic. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too. Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Outside Matherin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Connect. Yet to see a basket. Nails it from 3.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Smith against Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. And he lays it up and in. Castle's got 6.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. The Lakers, 3rd.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Smith. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. That's good from Smith.
A solid defender and rebounder. I'm really impressed with Smith's growth thus far.
Sohan inside. He's against Smith. The shot by Sohan, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training Certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Outside Mathurin from the arc. Drills it from deep. Give him 8. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Fox outside. Back to Sohan for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. To the inside. Pass to Castle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Achua's checked in for Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for Reeves. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Milton. An 11-point game for him in the win against Chicago. And the basket by Hachimura.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Here's Mathurin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 4.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Milton. Achua with a screen. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Sohan. 11 points for him last game against Minnesota. Dillingham, no good. Now Milton. Pass to Hachimura. And the three-pointer goes. Hachimura's got 7.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Milton with it. No made baskets yet. Here's Connect from outside the arc. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got his 6th rebound on the night. An easy 2 on the layup.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Lakers trail by 3. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
3rd in blocks, 5th in rebounding, and defensively, they really limited their opponent's field goal percentage. Top 5 in that category. They do a great job of communicating at that end.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. Pritchard gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Milton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Johnson against Hachimura. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama down low. Hachimura covering. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Nice move. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Spurs making a switch here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pritchard. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Spurs. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So, on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Milton. Pass to Hachimura. Over Johnson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hachimura's got 12 points.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Johnson passes to Pritchard. Over Milton. Pritchard, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Hachimura outside. Here's Goodwin. Still without a bucket. Pass to Milton. Vanderbilt inside. Wembanyama on it. Here's Goodwin. 2 on the clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a three-point game to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Lakers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Milton. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pritchard, the pass to Sohan. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Milton. Hachimura outside. Buries it from 3. He's got 15.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
The Lakers with a rebound. Milton surveys the floor. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The game now all tied up. Milton's got his second bucket on the night.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Milton. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Koloko, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Goodwin. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
Pritchard, the pass to Sohan. Here's Castle, Hachimura covering. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Castle. It's deflected. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Smith, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Goodwin. San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. They've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Koloko, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. No good on the triple.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota. Pass to Pritchard. Drops in the layup for two. Pritchard's gotten his third basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the inside. And it's Milton. That time on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's really the best way to protect the lead.
Here's Luka. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Castle. 9 points in the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connects checked in for Koloko. And Reeves is subbed in for Milton. Good on both. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Achua. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. 5th on the list, San Antonio.
Over this last stretch, their defense has been airtight. The opponents have had a tough time executing at the offensive end.
Matherin's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Pritchard. Outside Achua. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Matherin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
They get the rebound. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 8. And here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Inside, here's Achua. Rebounded by Fox.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Hachimura left side. They need this. And it's good on the layup. Hachimura's got 18 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Fox. Still no points. A good look from Matherin. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Achua against Wembanyama. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
You know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
Mathurin finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. And it's all from three-point range.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Austin Reeves picks one up, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Dillingham, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 14. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic.
5th in field goal percentage, and they finished top 10 in assists. No surprise given their emphasis on ball movement.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Reeves. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Dillingham. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game over Dillingham. And it's Doncic missing. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Let's keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
And moving on to some awards, these are the 2 players of the week in their respective conferences. Looking at the East, Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Smith out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Connect in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Matherin. Outside for Wembanyama. Fox against Reeves, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And both free throws good for Fox. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic to the right side. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Matherin's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Dillingham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And he drops them first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's Connect. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And Matherin gets it to go on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Vanderbilt. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off.
Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Spurs lead by 9. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Over to the left wing. Outside Matherin. And there's the drive. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Smith outside. Pass to Connect. Back to Smith. And here's Reeves. It's stolen by Fox. For the finish, De'Aaron Fox so fast on the break.
And once Fox collects the steal, he's locked in on scoring. And with that trademark speed, he's going to make something happen.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Enjoy.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Matherin with a steal. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 8.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And here's Connect outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Dillingham. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
From deep, here's Doncic. Mathurin with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Right there, Smith, operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Hachimura's checked in for Smith.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Hachimura. 20 points for him. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Now Reeves, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. On the wing, Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Back to Wembanyama. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trail by 12. Hachimura outside. Pass to connect. Doncic on the wing. Now here's Hachimura. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Achua's checked in for the Lakers. Milton comes in for Doncic. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in for Mathurin. Out to Fox. Misses in close. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Milton. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 12. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the shot goes down. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Lakers making a switch here. Koloko's checked in. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Achua. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray. Achua's got his first 3 points of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Yes, it's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the inside, here's Dillingham, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Pass to connect. This one for 3. Can't hit that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dillingham, no good. Lakers trail by 17. From downtown, rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Out to the wing. Back to Sohan. Out left to the wing. Out to Fox. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Blocked! 1:57 left in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs lead by 17. And it's Sohan off the drive. Here's Dillingham. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Drops in the 3. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Hachimura, the pass to Milton. Hachimura sets a screen.
San Antonio foul.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Pritchard's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hachimura. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Outside Milton. Hachimura left side. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
Yeah, hard to discourage Hachimura out of his rhythm right there. I mean, he is powerfully put together.
Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. Here's Pritchard. And he converts the layup. He's got 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Milton. And the layup is good off the glass. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. And so it's San Antonio leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Peyton Pritchard.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Goodwin. Now Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Wembanyama. That's tipped. Here's Goodwin. On the wing, Hachimura. Milton up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Here's Pritchard. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Outside Milton. Out to Hachimura. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
San Antonio with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Sohan with the ball. Achua's there. The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Lakers trail by 15. Milton up top. Puts up the 8-footer, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. For San Antonio, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Johnson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Goodwin. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Dillingham's checked in for San Antonio. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Steps back. Outside Achua. Let's go with a three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And that one good.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he lobs it up top. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Outside Wembanyama. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Koloko. Connect comes in for Achua. Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Milton. Now here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jalen Smith.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
The first free throw is good. Koloko, he's checked in for Smith. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And San Antonio.
Oh, wow.
Get
Come
out
on,
the way.
with authority. Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. From deep. Fires in the triple. Hachimura's got 30.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside for Wembanyama. Right wing. Outside Johnson. And And a nice finish on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Johnson. Sohan with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pritchard, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Rebound by San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Johnson. Doncic for the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Smith comes in for Koloko, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. Doncic with it. Outside Vanderbilt. Wembanyama against Smith. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Fox goes in. Good on the bucket.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Lakers trail by 16. And here's Doncic outside. Mathurin with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the middle. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. From behind the arc, Luka! Lethal!
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Dillingham. Rebound, the Lakers. Connect's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 13-point lead. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Here's Doncic. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama.
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Doncic. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Dillingham. He gets it in there. Dillingham's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did, and at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
Now here's Sohan. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Here's Milton. Milton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. San Antonio with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oh, ripped away. Sohan outside. To the wing, right side. Baseline try. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Wesley. Assisted, Peyton Pritchard.
So it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.